My dear, wonderful brothers and sisters, I keep on getting shocked and perplexed every day. I didn't know that the church actually is in Dubai, and I didn't know that the temple of the Lord is actually in Dubai. I actually didn't know. And can you imagine that the temple is in Dubai? The temple is in Dubai. And I remember one of my friends at one time told me that, are you aware how big this church is in Dubai? And I was like, I didn't know, especially Dubai being a Muslim country, how can the church be big there? And he said, the saints are there. The saints are there, and the church is actually very big, and even they are going to receive a temple very soon. I was actually shocked. Now, and a friend of mine shared with me this clip, and I was just shocked to know that actually there is a temple site in Dubai. You know, there's a temple site in Dubai. Please join me. Let us just see how actually the saints in Dubai, how they are doing, and how exactly the temple site is in Dubai. And this was a time when Elder Bednar actually visited Dubai, and he visited the temple site. Without further ado, let me just welcome you so that we can have a look. Please welcome.
When I heard about the temple being here in Dubai, I was so excited.
Stunning Dubai in the Middle East has rapidly become one of the most popular tourist destinations globally. It is home to the world's tallest building, thousands of mosques, and will soon be home to another sacred worship center, a temple of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Elder David A. Bednar and his wife Susan, along with other church leaders, ministered among church members in Dubai in late October.
The focus of everything we do in this church is helping people to become yoked to and with the Savior through the covenants and ordinances of His restored gospel. Period, exclamation point, end of sentence, that's it.
They had the opportunity to visit Expo 2020, where the church previously announced the temple would be built in the general area. There are fewer than 2,000 Latter-day Saints in 6 congregations in the UAE. The temple will be the first in the Middle East and will serve as an anchor for members of the faith from neighboring countries to attend.
So it makes great sense that the temple would be located in this vicinity. Transportation systems have been oriented to bring people to this location, and it's in a very dynamic area. The Lord has picked a perfect location for His temple.
When I heard the temple announcement, I cried because it's like I've been praying and fasting for that for 30 years.
Having the chance to go to the temple is also something so important for all of us.
I have never lived in a place with easy access to the temple, and so my involvement with the ordinances and the covenants is going to completely change.
So having a temple here will really be such a, incredible joy for everybody in the Middle East.
While in Dubai, Elder and Sister Bednar reflected on the faith of the saints and the blessings the temple will bring.
Many of them have given up a lot to be members of the church, so it's incredible to see the faith of the members here in this area.
We study, we learn, we come to understand the covenants of His gospel. We accept them in our lives and we do our best to try to live them. Then He helps us with capacity and blessings far beyond anything we can imagine.
Well, my dear, wonderful brothers and sisters, that is it for you. Dubai is going to have a temple, and I think maybe they have a temple now, because this video was for some years back. And Dubai has a temple. Can you imagine how the Lord is hastening the work? The work is actually being hastened all over the world, even in areas that you could not even imagine, that the church is there and the Lord is establishing His Zions there. That is one of the greatest things. You can see Dubai, it looks like a very good place. You cannot imagine that this place was a desert. You can't imagine. Cannot imagine. Then the infrastructure is superb, and I think the entire world, that is where like the entire world meets. Everybody from different parts of the world, that is where they meet and all that. And I've heard a lot of greater things about Dubai and all that. And the Lord has chosen to build his temple there. And the saints who will be there will be actually be blessed with the blessings of the temple. How wonderful. How great. There are many reasons today as to why we need to be very happy because of what the Lord is doing in our time. There are so many reasons as to why, my wonderful brothers and sisters, we ought to be happy. We need to be happy because God is doing a lot of things in our time today. And these are so many reasons as to why all of us need just to be happy because we are seeing the hand of God in our lives. We are seeing the hand of God in everything. We are seeing God is moving in a magnificent way, establishing Zion in every part of this world so that his children can be gathered back to him. Thank you very much, my wonderful brothers and sisters. Looking forward to see you again next time. And please make sure you be happy because this is a church of happiness. Just be happy.